shotgun on the field. He is your Doc Palmer Memorial winner earlier in the season. And the 07 from Norfolk, that's Ben Sukup. Of course, some of the top drivers in the IMCA National Point Standings coming here tonight. We have almost 10 drivers in the IMCA National Point Standings coming from the state of Nebraska. And here tonight, Ben Sukup sitting 7th, Chase Osborne 8th. Here just in this heat race as we are green. So Andy Eickhoff works the bottom side off of 2, and what a good drive for the Night Machine. He'll grab the early lead in this one. Greg Crone in that second spot. Zach Zettner up to 3rd. Good battle for 4th as Chase Osborne will get around the 45 of Haase. Ben Sukup coming to life in that 07 machine. He'll move up into the 5th spot. Haase back to 6th. Kraus rounding out your order, but here comes Greg Crone. Boy, Eickhoff had a big lead early, but Crone is on the move in the 20 machine. Rocking the top side, his favorite spot to be in that 20 car. Look at him work the wheel off at 2. Crone working the top side at 3 and 4. You've got a race for the lead, Boone County Raceway. We've also got a battle for 3rd, but you've got a new leader. It's Greg Crone as they work through 1 and 2. Eickhoff back to the bottom side. Off at 2, it's still Eickhoff, your leader now. Crone goes to the lead on the top side at 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Zach Zettner trying to reel in those top 2 in that 22Z machine. Crone, your leader, Eickhoff. Zettner, Sukup now up to 4th. Osborne 5th. And then it's Haase and Kraus. Greg Crone putting 2 car lengths on Eickhoff. And now here comes Zettner, the top side, the place to be. And Zach Zettner up to 2nd. The 22Z started 4th. Crone, Zettner, Eickhoff, Sukup, Osborne, Kraus, and Haase. That is your order, and now here comes Zettner to the inside. Boy, I tell you what, the heat race action has been hot and heavy here in the nights of summer as Crone once again leading this one. It's kind of starting to get to be a high line on the speedway here. In 1 and 2, it's getting to be a little tricky as now Osborne looks to the inside of Sukup as the white flag is out. The slide job is working for the 14 machine. He'll put back into the 4th spot. Here comes Sukup right back to the outside. A slide job once again and a crossover move once again. Osborne right back to the inside, but off of 4, picking up the win. It'll be the 20 of Greg Crone. Zach Zettner 2nd. Coming home in 3rd will be Eickhoff, Osborne, Sukup, Kraus, and Haase. But picking up the heat race win in the 20 from Albion, giving up for Greg Crone. Inside order 2, the 12 from Albion, that's Mark Lucan. Into the outside, the 36 from Plainview, that's Jim Johnson. Inside order 3, the 2X from Norfolk, that's Joey Haase. Into his outside, the 23, Jacob Kubicka from Juniata. And shotgun on the field, the 21T from Madison, that's Travis Dickus. Jim Johnson making his way to 17th in the nation coming into tonight's racing action. Matt Haase 18th in the country. As we are green, Jake Kubicka currently sitting 11th in the nation. As the green flag is out, Matt Honey Badger. Haase working the bottom side. Whoa! Alex Banks going around, but he'll save it. We stay clean and green. Haase working the top side through 3 and 4, almost 3 wide. As tell you what, Travis Dickus in the 21T with a huge charge. Started 7th, he is up to 3rd. 3 wide for the lead momentarily. The 94 of Haase, the 12 of Lucan. Sporting a little bit of American pride on the 12 machine right there on the roll cage. Dickus right there as well. The top 3 have pulled away from a really good battle. Once again waging on for 4th, as well as Johnson and Banks going at it. But here comes a battle for the lead. Mark Lucan, your new leader. Mark Lucan working the bottom side through 3 and 4. Who's it going to be? Haase trying to work back around and not going to have enough. Lucan still your leader. Lucan with the advantage. Here comes Travis Dickus. First time full season in a late model in quite some time. A former Malvern Bank Super Late Model champion from back in the mid-2000s. Running weekly here under the lights on Friday nights as he drifts up to the top side of the speedway. Tries to grab a little bit of that moisture. Meanwhile, the battle for third. Here comes Alex Banks, another top 10 runner in the country in that 12B machine. He's already got to win this here as he'll make the slide job work on the Haase machine, the 94. So put Banks up to the third spot. Meanwhile, once again, Lucan trying to hold off Travis Dickus. Lucan, Dickus, Banks, Haase, Johnson, Kubica, and Haase. That's your order as here comes Dickus. Dickus works the middle line through 1 and 2. You've got a new leader. What a pass for the 21T. Started 7th, and he's your new leader. Travis Dickus leading the way. Lucan trying to battle back to his inside once again, but the white flag is out one more time around. Dickus, Lucan, Banks, Haase, Johnson, Kubica, your order. Lucan with one final try at it. Don't count him out just yet. Off of 4. Picking up the win, the 21T, Travis Dickus. Lucan, Banks, Haase, Johnson, and Kubica will round out your order. But picking up the heat race win, started dead last to first, the 21T from Madison, Travis Dickus. That is Corey Dumpert, and his outside the 62M from St. Paul, that's Matt McCarty. Inside row number 2, the 11X from Stanton, that's Nelson Vonbright, and his outside the 35 from Norfolk, that's Robert Osborne. Inside row number 3, the 5K from Norfolk, that's Kyle Priner. It is outside the 112 from Albion, that's Dan Lucan. Shotgun on the field, the 49 from Winside, that is Brock Carlson. What a year it's been for Kyle Priner. First year moving up from the sport mod to the late model. Currently sitting top 5 of the nation. Your current points leader at the off-road speedway. Of course, Corey Dumpert, your current points leader coming in. Or excuse me, he's currently sitting 4th in the points today tonight. Priner, your current points leader, coming in to tonight's racing action. Through 1 and 2, Dumpert will grab the early leaders. Oh, McCarty and Carlson getting together in turn number 2. And the caution will fly. So the caution will come out for, we'll see who they call this one on, McCarty and Carlson going around in turn number 2. Carlson still stopped on the speedway. From us here, of course, it'll be a celebration of his life next Sunday night. We're expecting 110 to 120 cars in just 3 classes next Sunday. Set to go green this time by final heat race of the night. Dumpert leading him around. Dumpert will grab the early lead. Osborne second. Good battle for third. A little bit of contact between Vonbright and the 11X and the 5K of Priner. Both drivers fighting for the top side of the speedway. Lap number 1 goes to Corey Dumpert. Robert Osborne settling back down to the second. Here comes Priner to the inside. He'll complete the pass on the 11X of Vonbright. Vonbright with a really good run on the turn number 2. Priner trying to get that bottom side of the speedway to work in. Good side-by-side battle there for third. Osborne in second. Dumpert, your leader. Now Priner completes the pass, and now he'll look for that battle for second. Robert Osborne, the 35, a long-time runner here in the late model division over the years here in the eastern part of the state. Slide job by Priner. He'll take the spot, but here comes Osborne right back to his inside. A battle for the bottom of the speedway going through 1 and 2. Priner with the edge, but here comes Osborne right back to his inside. Osborne will complete the pass one more time. He'll catfish the bottom side of the speedway, but no one has anything for the 77 of Dumpert here so far in this one. Osborne with a half a car length lead as they go into 1 and 2 over the 5K on Priner. Dumpert with about a straightaway advantage in that sharp-looking number 77 machine. He'll work the top side of the speedway. Oh, he'll jump the cushion just a little bit. You see him kind of looking to the inside there of the Topless race. You can see the head moves from the helmet there. He was looking back to the inside of the speedway to see if anyone was coming. Osborne working the bottom side off of 2. Priner on the top side. We'll see what this battle for second shapes up. Vonbright, Lucan, and Carlson rounding out your order. We're down to 2 to go this time by. Once again, that battle for second is a good one. Osborne working the bottom side of the speedway. Priner up top. White flag is out one more time around for Dumpert leading the way. Track really starting to slick up here in your final heat of the night. The battle for second continuing. Osborne with the advantage over Priner. But through 3 of 4, one final time, your defending track champion wins heat number 3, Corey Dumpert. Osborne will hold on for second. Priner in third. That fantastic battle for second. Valbright in the 11X. Then it's Lucas and the 49 of Carlson rounding out your order. But picking up the heat race win from York, Nebraska in the 77. Give it up for Corey Dumpert.